Morning. Welcome to our new podcast, ToolTalks podcast. Dan and I are going to be talking to you about a fabrication event that's coming up. Morning, Dan.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on our podcast.
No worries. Good to see you. So tell us a little bit about the upcoming event.
So we've hosted a couple of what we called open days previously at Stonegate House here. They are what they say on the tin, an open event for fabricators to come and visit us here. The aim of the event is to be educational event, so they can take some learnings, discover some new tooling solutions and other aspects that they might need to help in their fabrication processes.
That's good. Sounds good. How many other events have you done then?
We've done two.
Okay, so this is the third.
Yeah, so we didn't do one last year. We did two in 2024. This one, we've took some learnings from previous events and what's going to deliver maximum value back for the attendees. So on Tuesday, the 14th of April, we'll be opening the doors here, as you know, to around about 120 fabricators. Should be a big, insightful day.
That sounds exciting. So is it going to be the new event for the UK for fabricators to really get some sound insights and be able to network and have some good grub and meet new people?
100% like that. What our aim is to give them maximum value for their day.
Yeah.
It's a lot for them to book a day out of the factory to go and visit any kind of event. And obviously we know there's tons of events in the calendar that you could go to. For Stone Fabricators, we need something that's going to kind of tick all of the boxes, and often other events can be sort of quite wide ranging, and some of the topics or displays there might not be 100% relevant to them. So what we want to do is give them everything that they need all in one place, relaxed atmosphere that they can go out and look at some material, look at some tooling, listen to some health and safety talks, Q&A, and like you said, very important is the peer-to-peer networking, understanding what other businesses are doing, what challenges they're facing, and potentially discussing solutions together that will help them overcome them.
Great, yeah, sounds good. Sounds like an event that you wouldn't want to miss. And I guess there'll be some tooling demonstrations. Will the machines be running? That type of thing as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So for anyone watching this who isn't aware, we have our own live fabrication workshop, which we use for testing and training. So we have CNC, edge polisher, bridge saw. So we'll be running tooling on those machines all day, as well as some hand tooling demonstrations as well, just to show you not just the tooling developments, but also kind of best practice, best process, safe working, anything that people might not be aware of. You give people a chance to interact and ask questions on it, and maybe, glean some understanding from our learnings that we've taken from the industry, because it can be difficult when you're in a workshop. You're very focused on the next job, and you don't really get that opportunity to step back, pause and reflect and maybe think about whether what you're doing is doing it the right way. So hopefully that will give them an opportunity to do that.
Yeah, good. Yeah, and I guess we do value fabricators' time, don't we? So we want to make it an event that's worth going to. We have had comments, haven't we, that Hull is a long way away. It's a long way up north, but actually it's just as far down to London or wherever an event might be held. So make the most of the day out, I'd say. What do you say?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Hull is a long way. We're not quite in Hull, are we? We're outside it. We're just on the M62. So really easy access from the A1, M18, M1. So not as far as you'd think to get to. The roads are pretty clear. As we know, it's not like driving in central London.
Yeah.
You're going down there or Birmingham or something like that. So pretty easy to get to. There is good, well-priced accommodation nearby too. We have a deal on with a local hotel, very nice hotel, where you can get 10% off rooms. So if anyone was interested in getting some accommodation for the night before or the night after, we could help them arrange that at a discounted price. So yeah, well worth a visit if they can take the time out. We really do value our fabricators' time. We understand that when we go in and visit them. We know the pressures of the next jobs that are coming on. So it's absolutely important that everything throughout the day is well scheduled to make sure they're getting maximum value. And we understand that people get hungry throughout a long day. So we'll be putting some breakfast on.
Very good.
There'll be refreshments. The Stonegate bar will be making a return.
Very good.
And there is a slap-up lunch to be put on as well, free of charge, which details are yet to be announced. But safe to say it'll be a good one.
Sounds exciting. Yeah, good. And just to also add, there is decent train links in the very close if someone wanted to go by train. And there is even Leeds Airport, Manchester Airport. It's only an hour and a half away.
Yes, absolutely.
It's not difficult to get to if you wanted to come from Ireland or slightly further away.
Yeah, definitely.
Back on the actual event, will there be subject matter experts there as well, doing some kind of talks on what's happening in the industry as well?
Yeah, there is. Obviously, we know that one of the key concerns within the stone industry at the minute is health and safety guidance and the risks that are around and the regulations that could be coming into place. So we want to be able to give the attendees a bit of clarity on that and what's going to be happening in the future. So we will be having some expert speakers there who'll be able to hopefully shed a bit more light on that. And in an ideal situation, we'll do a question and answer session because I think it's all well and good doing a talk where someone's telling you the guidance, but I think what we've learned is a key thing for fabricators. They want to be able to ask the burning questions that have been nagging at them. And you can't find that online because there's just so much information, it's hard to sift through.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So we've got some good speakers coming who'll be able to elaborate a bit more for them.
Thank you, Dan. So will there be any materials on display at the exhibition?
Yeah, absolutely. As we said before, we want to give maximum value on the day. New colours and types of material are released every year. So we have a selection of material suppliers, mainstream material suppliers who lots of our fabricators be getting their material from. And they'll be there exhibiting some of their latest colours and trends. So we'll have between 6 and 8 material suppliers all showing the new slabs, giveaways, merch, things like that. So stay tuned for more information on that. Good,
yeah. And one last question, do fabricators need to pay to attend, or?
It's entirely free of charge. It's an open event to fabricators within the stone industry. You just need to sign up to one of our invite links or contact your sales rep or our customer service team, and we can sign you up. And as I said before, all of the refreshments on the day will be completely free of charge as a gesture of thanks for attending our day. So
very good. Good. Sounds like an exciting event. And I guess the message out there is, if you've heard about this, please spread the word. Bring some friends, bring some colleagues, bring some people you know, spread the word for us, and let's make it an absolute brilliant event. So as final words, I guess we're going to be doing more of these podcasts, aren't we? So be free to look on our YouTube channel as time goes on, and we will continue the theme. Thank you.
Look forward to it.
Thanks for coming, Dan. Appreciate that.
Cheers, Clay. Thank you.